Are butterflies signs from the angels? Seeing butterflies out in nature is always lovely. Butterflies have such a magical presence and quality as they gently dance on the air from flower to flower. They're so graceful and beautiful, it always lights me up and makes me shine a little brighter just by seeing them. This plus their journey through life is so reflective of the spiritual path that when seen many people wonder, are butterflies angels? Are they messengers from the realms of spirit? Butterfly meaning, the metaphor of the butterfly. The butterfly meaning represents spiritual rebirth, transformation, creativity, endless potential, vibrant joy, change, ascension, and an ability to experience the wonder of life. The cycle of the butterfly in and of itself holds spiritual symbolism and insight for us. Birthed from an egg, the butterfly lives its early life as a caterpillar. It then retreats within the pupa or chrysalis where it undergoes a transformation, and finally when it leaves the chrysalis, it is reborn as a beautiful winged butterfly. The magnificent life of the butterfly closely mirrors the process of spiritual transformation as we each have the possibility to be reborn through going within. By retreating from the world into our inner being, surrounding ourselves in cocoons of prayer, meditation, spiritual books and courses, we're ready at some point to emerge. Awaken and ready to fly, we're transformed and reborn into an entirely new way of being. Butterfly lifespan. In addition to how they live their miraculous life, butterflies don't live long. They typically only live for a few weeks or months at the longest, which in and of itself offers more butterfly meaning guidance for us. Guidance that life is short. Even for humanity, time moves quickly, and so the butterfly with its magnificent and yet short life, reminds us to enjoy the here and now. I also like to think that the transformation of the butterfly, as well as each of our own spiritual transformations, continue onward after death. With death we retreat from the physical world, but once again we are reborn into another dimension where we get our wings, and remember our light, and how to fly. Have you been seeing lots of butterflies lately, either in your waking life or in your dreams? If so, the butterfly may be appearing as a power animal for you. Sponsored links. If you're not familiar with power animals, in many native earth-based cultures, each animal was considered to bring messages from spirit. By looking at the qualities of the animal, its strengths, qualities, and tendencies, we're able to become aware of the message present for us through the power animal, from spirit. As power animals, butterflies are magical and cherished. If you're seeing butterflies, you may want to ask yourself what changes you're needing to make to live more in alignment with your authentic truth. What could you do to live with more joy and freedom? What could you do that would light up your soul and invoke a sense of joy and wonder? Or perhaps you're already experiencing huge changes and transformations in your life, and the butterfly is simply appearing to remind you it's all going to be okay. Transformation is a normal part of life. Trust in the process, and rest well knowing that the gentle medicine of butterfly is helping to guide you through. Butterflies are a reminder of the divine presence and magic in all of life, and a call to embrace and tune into it. Butterflies and angels. In addition to the spiritual guidance we can receive through the metaphor of the butterfly, and by looking at its meaning as a power animal, when we see butterflies there is often even more than meets the eye. Quite often angels and fairies use butterflies to remind us of their presence, and to send signals and validations to guide us through life. Why would angels communicate through butterflies? Sponsored links. Butterflies have a way of capturing attention, and so the angels leverage these winged messengers of the physical realm to help get their messages from spirit through. And so, when you see a butterfly, pay attention. Quiet your mind, and listen through your intuition, your subtle senses, thoughts, feelings, and inner vision that allows you to receive the message from angels that butterflies can help signal as present. Butterfly meaning and signs from deceased loved ones. One of the most common questions I get about butterflies comes from those who have recently lost loved ones. And guess what? Yes, butterflies are an incredibly common sign from deceased loved ones. Seeing butterflies shortly after losing a loved is a beautiful sign that the spirit of your loved one lives on. Have you had a butterfly land on you, follow you, or catch your attention in another beyond the ordinary way? Angels sending butterflies. In the case of seeing butterflies in connection to deceased loved ones, sometimes angels will send butterflies to comfort and reassure you that the soul of your loved one lives on. Other times your loved one may put some of their soul essence into a butterfly to actually connect with you physically once again. So there you have it. Really, looking at butterflies from a number of angles, the answer appears. These magical winged messengers really are delivering guidance and love from spirit, so next time you see a butterfly, in addition to marveling at its lightness and ability to float through the sky, take a moment to quiet your mind, pay attention, and with your intuition, tune in. Spiritual meaning and symbolism of different colors of butterflies. At this point, we've looked at the butterfly meaning, explored their connection with angels, and seen how they are a clear symbol of spiritual transformation. But what about different colored butterflies? Does each color have a slightly different meaning? Yes and no. No, because all butterflies carry a message and symbolism of rebirth, transformation, joy, and tapping into the miracle of life in the present moment. All butterflies represent the soul and can act as signs of spirit. Yes, because different colors vibrate with a different energy, and so different colors do have a slightly different butterfly meaning, symbolic significance, and spiritual representations. Let's look at some of the added meaning behind different colors of butterflies. Keep in mind that while yes, some butterflies are mostly one color, more often they have multiple colors. Whatever the dominant color of the butterfly will be its main symbolic significance, and the accent colors will offer further detail and clarification as to the symbolic meaning. Orange, black and white butterfly. For example, a beautiful orange butterfly with black outlined wings and small white spots primarily resonates with the color orange, but also carries symbolism of black and white to a lesser degree. When it comes to identifying the deeper meaning of butterflies of a certain color, pay attention to what that particular color means to you. Yellow butterfly. Yellow butterflies are symbols of joy, happiness and creativity. A reminder to have fun, to embrace creativity, playfulness, and whatever it is that makes you happy. Yellow butterfly meaning can also represent new life on its way. This may mean something fun and creative is aligning in your life, or more literally that someone new will soon be entering your experience. Orange butterfly. Orange butterflies are symbols of encouragement, excitement, and passion. Seeing an orange butterfly is a call to stay positive, to reconnect with joy and follow your inner bliss and excitement, to positively transform your life experience. White butterfly. White butterflies are symbols of spiritual change and personal transformation. White represents purity and innocence. Seeing a white butterfly is often a sign that your angels and spirit has a message for you, hence, it is a reminder to clear your mind, and open your heart to allow higher divine guidance to reach you. White butterfly meaning also brings the reminder of your direct connection with spirit, and the ability to recharge your energy with light and peace direct from source rather than trying to get energy from others. Black butterfly. Black butterflies are symbols of potent transformation. Seeing a completely black butterfly is often a sign that something in your life is up for review, and that you would benefit in letting it die and fade away. This could mean letting go of a limiting belief, negative pattern or habit, or a way of relating to others and to the world. Remember that on the other side of death is rebirth. What do you need to let go of and let die, in order for the transformative power of rebirth to emerge? Black butterfly meanings can also represent the divine feminine, and entering into the void and unknown in order for new growth, life and transformation to be rebirth. Black is an accent color in butterflies. Many butterflies have prominent black markings as an accent color. In this case, the prominent color points to the area of life in which you're being asked to transform and change. Monarch butterfly meaning a monarch butterfly is mostly a deep orange color with black vein-like markings, as well as a black outline along the outer edge of each wing. The meaning of orange encourages you to dig deep, to reconnect with your courage and excitement, to live in alignment with your passions and heart's desire. The black color meaning as an accent reveals that you need to let something in our life die and fade away in order to embrace the positive change and transformation that is possible and in store. What does it mean if a butterfly lands on you? Having a butterfly land on you is such an incredible experience. When this happens, I believe the meaning and symbolism of the butterfly is even more significant for you. Pay attention. This could indicate the entrance into a new phase of life where you transform and begin to experience greater love, peace, harmony, and spiritual connection. Alternately, in some cases when a butterfly lands on you, it is a sign from your loved one in spirit. A validation that their soul lives on and they are loving, supporting and encouraging you to be happy and follow your heart to live in joy and love in your life now. Have you ever had a magical encounter with a butterfly? Comment below and share your story. Also, if you enjoyed this article, you'll love the one about the meaning behind finding feathers on your path too. Click here to read the feather meaning post now.